especially if ProudGinger steals this round and Do It Right steals the next round, and it becomes a best of one.
Wow, that's good math, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at math.
Alright, why don't you do some introductions right now?
All right, up in the top right-hand corner, we have the pink Zerg, Do It Right. And then in the bottom left, we have our red player, who everyone knows and loves, the ProudGinger.
Wow, I feel like you might be a little biased. In the top right, we have Do It Right. And in the bottom left, we have the greatest player ever that everyone loves and knows and all.
No, don't get me wrong. Do It Right is a very good player. I believe he might be foreign. I'm going to pull him up right now.
I believe he's French, right?
I think he is French.
Or he has at least has a French name.
Do It Right might be French.
Looks like yet again he's sending out that early drone scout, which is very rare in this matchup. And there he is, being all good mannered. He thinks he forgot to say it, which he did, as we can see. So, he's being very good mannered, typing out a whole sentence to his friend, as always. But yeah, this drone scout, correct me if I'm wrong, Blargety, but drone scouting in ZVZ is actually just completely wrong to do, right? Because you have your overlords going over. Like, unless you are really scared of a cheese, it's kind of just pointless.
In ZVZ, it's okay to drone scout. I personally don't do it. It is okay though, because if you spot some kind of early pool, you can prepare for it. So that's why it's good to do it. And if you're good at microing your drones and ensuring that you are, keeping your income on par with your opponent minus that one drone, it can be a very good thing. I don't do it because I can't micro my drones because I don't know how, and you won't show me.
I will, God.
But it is a viable thing to do, because if you can scout an early pool, you can generally defend it very easily.
Well, it looks like Do It Right went a little gas first, trying to get some speedlings up, take some map control, try to do some damage to ProudGinger's expansion. But ProudGinger's just doing the classic cool gas expand. I want to see what Do It Right actually has in mind here, though. The 2 pairs of lings, 4 pairs, and do some pressure. Just expand behind this and actually just do nothing with it besides a queen.
I'm updating the bracket right now, so I can find out exactly where Do It Right is from, but I will be there in a second.
That is quite alright. He is walking a drone around his base. I'm not sure if he really knows what he's doing. Looks like he's gonna go for an early Baneling nest, and that's exactly what we're seeing. He's going 1 base Baneling, while ProudGinger is just, well, currently actually really badly supply blocked. Not building an Overlord. That's hurting him right now, seeing how Banelings are going to be impending soon. But he has 4 Zerglings out. He has a natural going up. He seems to be not too bad of a spot. He has a queen that he's trying to build, but he's supply blocked.
Alright. Droite is actually French-Canadian, I'm assuming, because he is from Canada, so he is probably from northern Canada, being French-Canadian. So he is a Canadian player.
Well, alright.
Not French. French-Canadian. There's a difference.
There is.
I like how he cut his drones, though, from 3 to 1 after he got enough to get that ling speed.
He actually went to 2 until he got the Baneling's nest, and then he dropped down to 1.
Very smart play.
Yeah.
And then he's expanding behind the Baneling nest. So he's playing very defensively right now with these Zergling.
Yes, he is.
And he will be morphing a couple of them into Baneling.
There's a Zergling
down at his natural.
Right before ProudGinger's Zergling speed, both the Zerglings die. And he's moving right across the map with these lings.
He's going to do a very effective run by. He could actually even throw some Banelings down outside the natural and move in and do a lot of damage. But, ProudGinger
nice
is
wall
off
up
his
and
ramp
spine.
with his queens, and that spine is going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, those queens are not on hold position, though. He could actually draw them out. They're just on stop. If he does this micro correctly, which he doesn't really know, but if he does it correctly. Oh, he's just going for it, though. He's like, spine crawler? I don't care.
Those queens moving off the ramp is going to be a big deal if those Zergling get up in the main, but they're going to run away and turn into Banelings, and they're not going to be able to turn into Banelings in time. They're going to get annihilated.
Oh.
I don't know, they're going to finish.
2 of them finish. You should send those.
And they're rallied the wrong direction.
Yeah, you need to send those. There you go. There's nothing really there he can kill, though.
It's 1 drone.
4
4 drones. That's good. That'll do some damage.
Oh, he doesn't even care. Gets all 4 of them. But the run by at Droid's base looks significantly more scary. He's
Yeah,
been building
Droite in a
banelings
bit
in
of
his
trouble right
main.
now. He needs to get some banelings up in his main.
Man, it's like I hear an
Uh,
echo. Alright, those lings are enough to hold him off. Just get some banelings up and he should be A-okay. There's a banelings coming up. Looks like both of them are just content to sit back and drone up a little bit. Looks like ProudGinger going for Lair right now. Getting another gas.
Outstanding. Looks like he's going to be going into that quick Muta style of play.
Droid also getting another gas, so let's see what he does with his gas that he's getting though.
I think we should be seeing layer tech out of him very soon.
I do agree with that. Did he resaturate his gas though? He did not. He's got 1 guy in gas still. If you're gonna take him off, that's good, but you gotta remember to put him back on when you need them. That's gonna be huge to him. Because he wants to go mutas as well, but he's just so far behind at this point, not saturating his other gas, having 1 in gas. I think the nerves are getting to him right now. Looks like he's attempting to do a quick little wall off.
Same as last game.
Same as
That's
last game.
that Sim City's actually a really good idea. But he needs to get up in there and scout that layer and know that that Spire is going to be on the way very soon.
Looks like he finally saturated the gases in his main. He has some Zerglings kind of poking around a little bit. Baneling against Zing. See how much damage they can do. Uh-oh, one's about to get picked off in the back. Oh, gets it. See if the other
Needs
one
to
gets
save
picked
that
off.
Baneling.
Yeah.
There you go.
ProudGinger just not using his lair tech at all. There's the Spire Raise, I say that. He's like, thanks for reminding me, Josh. Those lings just not worth that. Not worth that at all.
Oh boy, we got a little bit of a 3 versus 4 Ling battle going on here. Oh, 3
Oh,
versus 2, 3 versus 2.
how
It
the,
doesn't matter though. There's a shitload about to pop out. So
how the tides change.
from ProudGinger, probably gonna morph in some Banelings or RTB with those. Getting 1/1 upgrades for his Lings. I don't know about that. He needs to get that layer tech, and he's got it down. He needs to throw down that Spire immediately. Because ProudGinger is indeed saving up to get those Mutalisks out right now.
Yeah, it looks like do it right is in a pretty tough position this game. Being up in supply doesn't really matter at this point when you have nothing that can attack what's coming at you.
Oh, another Ling run by coming in. They got it walled off pretty good though.
He has an
Spine
idling
crawler about to pop.
drone as well. It's kind of killing me. Oh, I see some transfuses. There it is. Very nice. Oh, getting back in position. And the fire's about to pop. Let's see how many mutas are about to come out.
8 Mutas coming out of the field. Those are going to be absolutely huge in this game. Especially because Durite doesn't even know that that Spire is there. So, unless he blindly throws down some Spore Crawlers, he's going to be in trouble.
Yes, he is. Oh, that's kind of cool. My keyboard
What?
is now just holding down buttons. Serious. This is
Those
really
8
shitty.
Mutas popping, they're going to be moving across the map pretty quick and doing quite a bit of damage. Do it right, not throwing down any kind of air defense, and also not getting up a Spire. There's the Spire going down right now as I say that, of course. And a Spore Crawler also going down in the mineral line. 2 in the natural. I would have preferred to see 2 in the main, because that is going to be the bigger target, because that
There's another one
Spire...
coming up in the main. He already has one done. He needs that queen though. He needs to transfuse. He needs to transfuse. Nice.
Oh, that he's going to hold
Clutch.
those Mutas off. And he does have a little bit... He has a much better economy right now than our Red Zerg player, Ginger.
Got a
Because
lot
he
of money,
has
too.
both bases fully saturated.
He is
and
spending
he is
so much money
also...
on upgrades though. He just went +2/+2. He needs those mutas.
He also needs some Overlords. There they go. Once these Overlords pop, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more Mutas. A lot more Mutas coming out of...
Infestation pit on the way.
Yes, the old Infester versus Mutas. I'm not liking his tech choices here. His Spire's almost done, and he's throwing up an Infestation pit and a Hydra Den.
And a Hydra Den.
He needs to stick on one tech and go with it, not try to do everything at once. You can't support that. You don't have the larva, and you don't have the resources for it. He needs to produce those mutas right now.
Oh, he's going to Infestors with not even pathing plans done.